Yo, been waiting on you.
You really believe we can pass in one piece? We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Madlantis' champions now. Law promised us safe passage after we won. He sinks us now, how's that gonna look? Guy's a hard ass, but he still answers to the people. And besides, if he wants his piece of the Esperanza treasure, we gotta find it for him.
I suppose there's some sense to that argument. It's true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose, in fact.
See? I may not remember much, but I can damn sure work out some greedy prick's playbook. Maybe it's something I was born with.
Just like a real Yakuza!
Ha! Pirate Yakuza.
Whatever you say. If there's nothing else, shall we go? I confess I've been so apprehensive over this voyage, it's given me indigestion.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Welcome back, Captain.
Captain. Yeah. Snuck in, did you?
Wasn't hard, if I'm being honest. Your crew has their hands full, getting ready to set sail.
We got places to be. Hoping to stow away?
Oh, please. Actually, the Queen is concerned. You don't seem to be taking her seriously. Nele Island's been abuzz with discovery lately. So tell me, why haven't you reported in with her?
Huh? Naomi?
Who raised you? Knock before you come in a room.
I know that. I didn't knock for a good reason.
Huh?
I could tell somebody tried to sneak on board. Came to see if it was a bad guy.
And if it was, he'd signal Masaru and me. We'd jump to the captain's defense, subdue any intruder.
Upstanding conduct.
I've outstayed my welcome. One last thing, and I'll be on my way.
What's that?
On Queen Michelle's authority, any news of the Esperanza treasure is to be relayed to her without delay. In her own words, betrayal will be met with death. Was that clear?
And who's betraying what exactly?
We consider you and your crew dear associates of ours. But as they say, great love yields to greater contempt.
Naomi, that's a hell of a thing to say to family. Your brother's right there.
What's there to worry about? So long as you stay true, you'll be fine. Queen Michelle. She walks among Europe's highest social echelon with great privilege. I sincerely hope you understand that. Her confederates are people of tremendous power and pedigree. Even in the underworld, the influence she wields could crush Raymond Law and his ilk. Nothing good comes from upsetting a woman so well loved. Particularly here, we're a colony of soldier ants serving at the whim of our queen. If you rile her, prepare for the swarm.
We'd have to be out of our minds to betray somebody like that.
Naomi, do you want to come with us to Nele Island?
Sorry, Noah. I'm not confident about your odds of leaving Atlantis in one piece, to be perfectly frank. I know there's nothing I could say to stop you, but Noah's going to need someone who can actually keep him safe.
I hear you.
Sajima here. Madlantis cannons are keeping still for now. Goromaru's clear. Steady as she goes.
Minami here. East side cannons are looking good.
Nishida, reporting the same. I think Law might really be true to his word.
Good. Thanks for keeping watch. Man your posts till the Goromaru's out of the cave, then rendezvous with us. We'll see you soon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Better not waste my time, boys. Cheers. Before long, we'll all be off to the races.
We ought to make land soon.
Pretty spectacular.
Can't beat this view.
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
And we're off!
So, Rodriguez and Shikaki now. Hope they're both ready to get a move on. Probably on pins and needles, knowing how long they've been waiting for us.
Ain't us they've been waiting for. It's Tucker.
Yeah. By now, they must have found this village of heretics we need.
And once we pull our info together, the treasure of the Esperanza makes its grand entrance.
Oh, we're almost there, aren't we?
I think we may be, kid. Gotta say, hard to believe it took a giant team of criminals to get us to this point.
Listen, I don't want to get your hopes up, okay? But if this thing really has some magic elixir or whatever, I swear we're gonna use it to get your lungs working, all right?
It's supposed to be 200 years old, isn't it, Dad? That's nice, but should I really drink something like that?
Don't worry. I'll try a swig first, okay?
Majima.
Yeah.
Nele Island's geography is by and large irrelevant to us. What's of sole importance is one location. Our heretics' village, discovered 2 centuries ago.
And if we can provide you with that, you'll be able to pinpoint the spot we're looking for?
That's correct. I'd like to be absolutely clear, however, that my share is 10%. Captain Majima guaranteed me that.
Yep, that's the deal.
I'm curious. Once we get to the village, what is it you're planning to use to guide you to the treasure? Let me guess. Walk west 100 paces from the outer edge, something like that?
Now, is it necessary I divulge this?
Essential.
Why?
Rodriguez could pull a fast one. What if he lies about where the village is? Say he watches your moves, then he takes the rest of the Haku to the real spot to fish it up themselves.
Slow down. What happens if Tucker's the one who tries something funny? Even if I lead you there, we'd come up empty-handed, and I'd be holding the bag. Then, good old Tucker and all you Yakuza slip away, having a fine time laughing it up while you screw us over.
You guys really ought to work through these issues.
Hey, cut this shit out. The treasure's ours if we just cooperate for one more day. Can we back off each other's throats?
Long as we keep everything on the up and up, there's no problem here.
If anyone is less than forthright, however, this entire enterprise collapses. After which, suspicion will tear the lot of us apart. Now, are you willing to play for the team?
All right. Looks like it's on me to arbitrate this little dispute.
Arbo, what? What's that mean?
Means everybody lays the cards down, then I go hunting for the loot. But if I get to where X is supposed to mark the spot and find out it don't, I come back for Pinky's. Tucker's and Rodriguez's. You both know I'm serious.
Not to be a dick about this, but why not just say you'll kill them? If it meant keeping $1 billion treasure all to myself, I should be willing to lose a finger.
Think so, do ya? I guess I'll have to chop off another each day till we're square. First day'll be the pinky on the left hand. Once that's gone, you'll never be able to grip a knife with full strength again. But hey, I'll just hire somebody to cut my food for me, you might say. Okay. Next day, we do the ring finger. Aw, there goes the place you keep your wedding band. I'll explain it to your old lady if you want.
Stop it. There's no need for all this.
Day after that comes the middle finger. Now, Yakuza customs, you never go past that to the thumb or the index. Kind of a courtesy. Make sure you can still feed yourself. So anyway, that means on day 4, we start with the pinky on the right hand.
You've made your point. Can we move on already?
And once I'm done with fingers, well, that's when we get to toes. One day, one digit. I'll chop 'em off till there ain't nothing left to chop. We only leave the island when we're rich or we're dead. How's that sound to you? Ready to start playing nice? No more secrets or skullduggerin'?
Yes, damn it. I swear to you, all right?
Feels like you still might be weighing your odds here, Rodriguez?
I'm just tired. Been on this hunt for too damn long. I won't let any more of my life slip away on this thing. Take a good look. You want the village? There it is.
Sure about that? That's it exactly?
Cut my fingers off if you don't believe me. My answer will stay the same. Right there's where we're going.
Your turn then, Tucker.
If that's so, the Esperanza treasure would be... somewhere between the 2 points you can see here. Along this area of the coastline, there's meant to be a secret cave which only reveals itself at low tide. Supposedly, anyway.
Supposedly? But all of a sudden you ain't sure?
Don't start badgering me. You know full well this information is from a journal 2 centuries old, don't you? Even in the best of circumstances, mint condition and laid bare before us on this very table, the written record of a single man is never beyond the follies of memory and hyperbole.
Now that Rodriguez has showed you his, you're willing to admit yours wasn't everything you'd said it'd be, huh?
I've given you an earnest account, the whole truth and nothing but. Fetch me a Bible and I'll swear on it. All that's left is to see where it leads us.
Suits me. To the Goromara fellas? I've been dying to take a trip to the coast.
Captain.
Yeah. Hey.
Captain.
Yeah.
Captain, a moment. Going by the journal, this may indeed be what we've been looking for. During low tide, the secret cave should present itself somewhere around here.
Just how big is the entrance to this thing supposed to be?
According to the journal, it's apparently about 4 meters in diameter. Just large enough to stand out. But I doubt it'll be tremendously visible. Wouldn't be a secret cave otherwise, would it?
Thought it was supposed to be some kind of cave.
Perhaps the mouth has been obstructed over the last 2 centuries?
Hey, you being straight with us here, ain't you? If I catch you lying, you know what'll happen.
What? God's sake. You mean that wasn't just something you said to keep Rodriguez in line? You would really mutilate an old man, wouldn't you, you barbarian?
Try me. You'll find out all right.
I promise you that we're getting close. There, Captain. If I may. Might I suggest you fire the ship's cannons at that boulder? I've an inkling we may just find something over that way.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! Come on, let's go! Ready? Aim! Fire!
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that! There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's something there. Wait a sec! Over there!
Tentacles incoming, Captain! That's the Wrigley fucker that wrecked our ship! I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry!
Jason! Hard to port! Goromaru! Ready the cannons!
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too!
That's the spirit! Come on then! Time to spill some blood! Full speed ahead! Hard to port! Full speed ahead!
Captain, aim for the tentacles!
Blast them! Shit! Full speed ahead! I'm ready to attack! Shit!
Let me at it.
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
Pretty good, huh?
for the eyes!
Let me at it.
Blowing fire! Full speed ahead! Hard to port!
Let me at it.
Full speed ahead! Hip hip, hooray! Full speed ahead!
Let me at it.
Blast 'em!
Excellent work, mate.
Let me at it.
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
Not bad for a little speeder, huh?
Did we get it?
Noah!
Over here, prick! Cut a pinky off today after all!
Let him go! Captain!
Boys! Push shit out of luck! Bail while you still can!
Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it. All right, asshole. It's payback time. Here it comes.
Captain! You awake?
Yo. Did I beat that squid?
Yeah, you were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure! There's no time to nap. We need our captain to lead the way!
We're sure it's the right place?
Absolutely, Captain. There it is. Exactly as the journal describes.
That means we're really at the end, ain't we? Nothing left to stop us. Let's move! The treasure of the Esperanza's waiting!